Hello everyone and happy holidays. It's been quite a while since I made a video for the Myargonauts channel, and I just wanted to come on before 2018 gets completely away from us and say happy holidays. I hope you're going to have a wonderful Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you do you and do it well. And of course here in Japan we celebrate the New Year in a big way, so happy New Year preemptively. It'll be, well, today is December 24th, so it's Christmas Eve. It's actually a holiday in Japan. It's the Emperor's birthday was yesterday, but since that was a Sunday, they give everybody the Monday off, so I'm just chilling. I've actually started my winter vacation from school. I get a couple weeks off and don't go back until January 7th. And I've got some free time. So I bought a brand new mic, which you kind of can't see. I guess maybe I could hold it up in the camera, but a lot of you have seen these. It's called a Yeti from the Blue Company, so it's a Blue Yeti, and hopefully the sound is much better in these videos, and that's what I wanted to improve. And I turn 50 years old next year in 2019, and so I've thought of an idea for something I want to do, and this is an announcement for this project, and I'm going to start it soon because I'm going to have a lot of free time in the next 2 weeks because I'm just hanging out. I'm not going anywhere, doing anything special for the holidays. So I figured by July, when it's my birthday, next year in 2019, I will have done 50 trips around the sun, as they say. And so I'm going to name the podcast. It's not a podcast though. It's not good to label it that because I don't know how to make it that. It's going to be here on YouTube. It's a video, but it's the kind of thing where I'm probably not going to do a whole lot outside of my man cave here. But I am going to teach myself in the next few days how to add little boxes, picture-in-picture, so I can show a picture of what I'm talking about or introduce, like if I'm talking about a song, maybe I can introduce a little snippet. I think you can play like 10 seconds and not be mad for copyright, etc. So what I want to do is start in the year I was born, which is 1969, and just do one show for every year for the 50 years I've been alive. And if I do, say 2 a week, which I know is a little ambitious for me, but I would be done by the time my birthday rolls around in July. Yeah, what am I going to do in the shows? It's going to be fairly open. It's going to evolve. I want to have live shows sometimes where people can write comments. I want to have guests on from time to time, perhaps. But the first few will probably just be me. And I'm going to talk about things that happened in that year in my life. So it's going to be kind of a diary and a way of chronicling things that have happened to me. So when I watch or I look back or when I show friends or whoever, you can know more about me, and it's a record of me being here on the planet, and also what's been going on. I'm a history teacher. I love history, so we're going to talk about what was going on in the world each year. You know how much I love movies and music, so we're going to talk about what were the big hits of that year, what were the big movies that year. I have no idea how long the videos will be. My guess is the way I ramble, probably 20 to 30 minutes is a goal. I could see them being longer from time to time, maybe, especially if I have a guest on, perhaps, but probably not too much shorter. So if you're into that kind of thing, I know it doesn't really fit with the Myargonauts channel and the way this channel has always been more about Japan and my experiences living in Japan. But I want to put it on this channel because, you know, it's got the most subscribers where people could actually maybe see it. And of course, by the time I get to the 2000s, when I move to Japan, we'll start talking about Japan. But the first 35 or so I didn't move to Japan until I was about 35, will be about my life living in America and growing up, going to school, having parents who were British, things I did, things I wish I had done, and of course, like I said, you know, going to see Star Wars on the big screen in 1977, and going to my first, you know, rock concert when I saw Men at Work in 1982 or something like that. So just all kinds of different rambling stuff, and hopefully, if that sounds like something you'd like to listen to, please come and watch and, give a thumbs up and all that kind of stuff. And of course, I'll tweet it out and everything. I want to put up the first episode before the new year. And I've got a few things I've got to do this week. I do have to go to Hiroshima and visit a friend who's coming to Japan. But other than that, and I'm probably going to go to the movies. A Star is Born just opened here in Japan yesterday, or this weekend, so I want to go see that. I'll be optimistic and say maybe I'll get up 2 before January 1st, so the first 2. So you'll kind of know. If you sample those, it'll probably be like that format. I'm going to have notes, and I'm going to have things to say, and it's not going to be so extemporaneous like this is. But hopefully with the new microphone and everything, and like I said, I'm going to teach myself how to put insert shots in of things in iMovie. It'll be more interesting visually to watch than just my face and like this video. And please come along. Okay, so once again, have a great holiday season. I hope Santa was kind. He was kind enough to bring me this new Blue Yeti microphone. I have a happy new year. But again, I hope to see you again before the new year. And leave me comments. What would you like to see within the boundaries of the parameter of what I just set up? And maybe who would you like to see as a guest if you want to see any other J-vloggers or people that I could contact to be on here. I think I'm older than most of you that watch my channel. So some of you it'll be a little bit of history, and some of you it'll be, oh yeah, I remember that. I was 10 then when that happened or whatever. And so I hope I get all of you to enjoy. Okay? Peace. Merry, happy, and I'll see you soon. Take care.